All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. The Eagles lined up here. They're trying for 2 once again. And this is going to be caught getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
So that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a pickup of 9. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
9 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. He got along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete, so we got 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He's taking a shot towards the end zone. And he's got it in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Pacheco goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow the lead now to 22 points.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Williams on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Smith. Continuing to move past the 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be too little too late for them in this lopsided game. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
180, easy, 63.
Here's Hurts.
started to play as a defender, gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself...
Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers, you get guys that can run routes, you got guys that can do a little bit of everything, and then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
Eagles 16.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift? I know it's God-given. I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say it out with your chest. I feel it.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Throw deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Barkley trying this up the gut. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, fourth down coming up.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And he's caught. He's got ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
16 yards. That's good for an Eagles.
Throwing now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trying to do some window dressing. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. So we're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
And Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Short pass brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught near the pylon. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Throwing here hurts. Try and push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Chris, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Mahomes throwing for 2, and the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock. As I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others every single time.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throwing for Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Second down at the 13-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds as we assume our final snap.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the visiting